Hello everyone and welcome to At a Glance. This is your host, the Pixel Pirate, delivering previews of the latest and greatest games from the Gamesphere. Today we are looking at a game called Anodyne. Anodyne is an action-adventure game and is developed by Sean Hogan and Jonathan Kitata. So let's see what the game is all about. So here we are, our character here. This game, straight off the bat, is fairly tongue-in-cheek. For example, my weapon is a broom. It's an actual broom there. And yes, that's what you attack with. Now, as you can see here, this is an actual checkpoint, and these sort of feature throughout the game. That is the saving mechanism that you use in the game. And this essentially is, if you want to liken it to any game, pretty much like Zelda, something like the older style Zeldas, whereby you go through room by room, solving puzzles or killing enemies, just like that, with my fancy broom. And yeah, you get to go through and progress through a storyline, gain items and things like that. So here is our menu. Of course, we've got the map here. We've got items as well. As you can see there, I've got a key, a special key, of which you can get 3. You can also collect cards, interestingly. So, for example, let's see here. There we go. It tells you a little bit about sort of the enemy, the person, you know, that you're collecting the card of. So, for example, Jello there. I was just putting on some tea. Oh dear. Yeah, so that's a sort of little information tidbits about various elements in the game, usually enemies. Then you can save the game, and also you've got a config room there. So let's continue on. As you can see, as I said, you do progress room by room. This is a teleporter, and that allows you to sort of go to the hub world. Now this is the hub world, and I can walk around and go through all these portals, except I have to unlock them all. So as you can see, this one that I was in is in fact unlocked. And whereas the ones that are black are not. So let's go through. Now, unlike something like Zelda, I suppose, not all the areas of the game are in fact dungeon-like. I guess they're room-like in that you're still outside and things like that. But you're not particularly necessarily going into dungeons all the time. So the art style of the game is really quite nice and reminiscent of the 16-bit era. What's also prominent is, you know, finding your way around. It is an exploration game. So let's go into this dungeon here. And, oh, what's this little crazy fellow here? Can we attack him? Doesn't look like it. Dust. Dust also is a feature element of the game, in that it allows you to do particular things. Did you come here to terrorize me some more? You're just siding with the cats because they are cute and furry. Okay, so this guy doesn't like cats very much. So for example, if you need to get on water, then you can actually collect the dust, then you can put it down into the water, quickly jump on it, and then you can travel to places. It's just one example of how they use dust as a mode of, I guess, a gameplay element. Alright, can we go down there? We cannot. Alright. What's good about the portal, you know, going to different areas via the portal, is that every area, or a lot of the areas, are very, very different from each other. So let's, oh yep, this is a perfect example here of being able to travel on water with a piece of dust. So let's go down here and hopefully not get killed. Oh, we're drowning. There we go. That's what happens when you go on water without a piece of dust. Let's put that there. Okay, and let's see if we can't go through this gate here. No, doesn't look like it. Let's go further down here and have a look. The game is absolutely huge in more ways than one. In fact, you know, it's I have been playing it for around about an hour now, or give or take, and I haven't even scratched the surface of where you can go in the game. All right, lots and lots of areas where, you know, it's sort of cut off because you need to get a key or you need to get a specific item to traverse So for example, I can't go through this gate, but I could go through the previous one because I had the key. So I've now unlocked this portal and I can do that. So essentially using these portals as a quick travel. Yeah. So yeah, it's a nifty little adventure game of which you have seen one very small component of, and it's very, very interesting indeed. So that is it for today. If you have any comments about the game or you'd like to share your experiences within the game, feel free to leave a comment below. If you would like to know more about the game, you can head on over to the Gamepedia Wiki, linked in the description. Thanks everyone for joining us today. This has been your host, the Pixel Pirate, and I will see you next time.